We're back, week 2, and I present you, Commissioner Cole presents Fun with Fantasy. Melissa, we'll have to edit Fun with Fantasy, and we'll edit that out later. So, as said before, over the course of the next 16 weeks, I'll be recapping fantasy, going through our sectors, which I explained last time. If you weren't involved, watch the show, you'll understand what sectors is. This week we are sponsored by Viagra, your number one pill in impotence. They wanted me to tell you a quick disclaimer: do not mix Viagra and prune juice. You won't be able to tell if you're coming or going. So just don't mix those. Let's get right into it. So let's review the team names again. Apparently there was a lot of drama around the league. I made a claim that Crown Jewels was used by Brett Fiocchi last year. Everyone knows I'm a morals guy. I'm not a liar. Everyone knows that. So I wanted to just clear the record. He didn't use Crown Jewels last year. I thought he used it because Melissa actually used that team name last year. She came up with it on her own. Obviously, Brett saw the team name and then sniped it from her. And from what I can tell, he uses that team name in the other league. I don't know if you should be riding on Julian Edelman in both leagues. Seems kind of like a weird player to build a team around, but hey, neither here nor there. I mean, to his own. Also, weird that he keeps on naming team names around men's genitalia. Just saying. So, I got rid of that. Also, we had we had two teams change their names. Our fantasy leagues are a Breeze. Using Breeze in your team name. Real original. Very, very unique. Never seen that one before. And then Avery licked my hide. Again, dude, I mean, come on. I took the first one, and now it's like, it seems like you're after me for some reason. I don't even know. I mean, whatever. She doesn't. I don't know that for sure, I guess. I mean, personal lives again, whatever. She is living with me now, though, if you guys didn't know that. She's back, indefinite. She can probably hear me right now, so I'll probably keep that hush-hush. But she's back. I think that was the only team name. We were hoping that the Shady Nasties would change theirs, but they didn't. They're going to continue with Shady Nasty. So that's fine. Yeah, good team name. He does have LaShawn McCoy. So the Shady Nasties. He's going with it, sticking with it, and I respect that. So let's get into reviewing the week in fantasy. I had a couple teams completely explode. They just happened to be playing each other. That was unfortunate, but good for the league. And then a couple of teams were in the bottom, just the bottom period, the dumpster. And that was Crown Jewels and Red Hats, the battle of the worst. And Brett prevailed, barely, but he did. Everyone else, we were kind of all in the similar area. A couple good teams out there to start off the week strong. Still got a long season to go, but getting that first win is key. The stats say that if you win week 1, you have an 85% chance of making the playoffs and a 90% chance of winning the championship. So that first win is key. I'm happy that I got the first win. I'm assuming everyone else is too, because once you get past that barrier, you're clear sailing from here on out. Those are just stats, by the way. I don't make up stats. Everyone knows that. So let's get into our sectors. Our first sector is mean tweets or Twitter hate. And this one is from Tom Brady Fan 135. I hate when people ask me why I hate Mike Green. I don't know. I just fucking do. I can't blame you. I think you're with everyone in that regard. This one is from The Real Allison Hardy. What the fuck is up with Jason's face? God, I hope his kid gets his wife's genes. We all do. We all hope that too, but that's a little rough. The man is to be married soon, so I'm assuming kids will be coming after that, and that was a little tough, a little rough. This one is at Rogaine for Life. Guy likes his Rogaine. I saw Brett Fiocchi at dinner one time, but then again, it may have just been a bald goblin. It may have been. People get confused with him and bald goblins all the time. That's a common mistake, Rogaine for Life. Don't worry about it. And then our superlative of the week. The team most likely to score 160 points, still lose, and then never score 160 points again goes to Mike Green. Congratulations, Mike. It's a serious honor to win this award. Maybe we can do like a trophy or a presentation or something. It's a great honor. You should be proud, Mike. So I'm introducing a sector, or actually a segment in our sectors. We're gonna hit the phones. Let's go to the calls. This one is from Wayne Lecor. Wayne Lecor. Sounds a lot like Shane Pecor, but Wayne Lecor. What's on your mind, Wayne or Shane? Wayne. Hey Brent. I'd love the show. I just huge fan, first time caller, first time, long time. So how does a team with Antonio Brown lose to the garbage of men's jewels? Well, Wayne, it's a great question. It's actually crown jewels, not men's jewels. But yeah, I don't know how that he lost. His team. It was a surprise to all of us. Let's just leave it at that. I don't think that it means anything bad about the Red Hats or Shane's team. Shane, if you're listening or calling, keep your head up. One bad week doesn't say anything. I know stats say that you only have a 10% chance of making the playoffs if you lose week one, but 10%, man, 10%'s a great number. So continue with that. You just keep your head up. Don't lose sleep over it. There's always next week. So that was this week in Fun with Fantasy. And join me every Sunday before game time. We'll recap the league. I'll go over any important stuff. Great week, guys, and I look forward to seeing you next time.